is over twice in this game.
Look at this, the ball not quite getting all the way Brooklyn, pretty close, pushing everything back. The 6-pin topples into the 10, takes it out just before the rack's going to come down. We have to get into the fact that Anne-Marie-Duggan, there you see now, she only trails by 7, set an all-time scoring record for an 8-game block. This week in her second round of match play, she averaged 262 for 8 games.
Wow. And she shot 2 800s in that block?
Yes, she did. Back-to-back 800s, the first 3 games and the second 3 games.
I understand she also now holds the record for the amount of 800s thrown in a season. It was 2, and now Anne-Marie-Duggan has 4. She has shot 4 800s so far in 1995. And there's still so many events left. Chin. She is trailing by 8 tenths, and I'm sure she'll be fighting her way back when we come back. This week, size of the field, good field, 85. Average to cash, 213. Average to make match play, 217. Look at that, to make the television show. That could possibly be a record. 226. We didn't have the record books out here for us. It's very good.
Right, I don't know if that was for TV or not. Lanes are really starting to hook for both players right now. Look, she's had really not a lot of trouble on this lane. She's getting the ball out to about the 10th board. And right now it's going to break back really hard. Dead center on the nose.
Not something you want staring at you right now. Oh! Taking 3 out of the big 4. Would that not have been exciting to see the 4, 6, 7, 10 picked up here tonight? Great effort. Her reaction. Oh, darn. That was so close.
That was to trying to pick up that spare. That was the reaction to that. Disappointed to leave it and not have a spare, but happy to get so close.
Wendy leading by 24 pins, now in the 8th frame. 6-pin just sits in the channel.
Okay. Ball not finishing quite as hard as it had been. It looked like she made a move because that lane has been starting to hook.
Wendy has not been shooting too many 10 pins.
No, she hasn't. She's changing to another ball like she did earlier, a harder surface ball, so it'll slide across the lane. No problem with the spare.
Very superstitious player, likes to keep her rosin bag in the same place. So she changes all the time. Does that mean she changes her clothes all the time if she doesn't win?
No, I think she changes the place where she puts her rosin bag each time. If she's bowling well, she'll have it in one place, and maybe the next time she bowls, it's a different place.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see there, 23-pin lead right now. Match is not over yet, though. You know what I'm noticing? That we've seen a lot of centers. That light hit carries a lot in other centers. And right now, we're not seeing that carry at all. Cheryl Daniels had a lot of problem with this, and now Wendy.
Yeah, see how the ball's coming in light. Normally this 5-pin, see the ball actually deflected a little too much. Normally the 5-pin will go to the left, possibly take out the 7, or the head will go off the wall and take out the 7, but...
Also brand new pins. Brand new pins never carry as well.
That's right, because the bottoms are flatter. They aren't rounded. It takes more to topple them over.
All right, Wendy spares it up. Anne-Marie-Duggan has room for 212. She would force Wendy into a good pin count, and Wendy is working on a spare, plus Wendy would have to mark. There you see the strike in the pocket, I might add, on lane 4.
She made a good move. Moved a lot left with her feet and her eyes. Blew the rack out. Great shot.
Good adjustment after coming up high. Look at the scoreboard. 212, a possibility for Anne-Marie. Wendy would have to mark. she won 3 times last year. She struck when she needed to.
She's on lane 3, kind of half pocket, blowing the pins out just like the shot before.
And a little reaction from Pat as well. Very emotional husband. And that was the one she really needed to go.
That was really important. That would have forced Wendy to mark.
If Anne-Marie-Duggan, she spares, she shoots 201. Wendy would need 9 pins on her first ball. Well, it was a good finishing effort by Anne-Marie.
She made a good adjustment there at the end. She had to take a chance and make a big move.
There was that big split right there in the 8th frame that really cost her.
Excellent week for Anne-Marie, though. Just, as you see, 9 pins on the first ball to win. Anne-Marie did lead the tournament after that great round we talked about. She led it until the last game, until position round. That game, she fell from 1st to 3rd. So it was a great week for Anne-Marie. And
she did have the nice pinfall for all of the field as well. She was just lacking in a couple of match games.
Right.
Bonus pins. Well, that was the 9 pins she needed. This match is over. Anne-Marie-Duggan finishes up in 4th place. $3,563. And Wendy Macpherson Papanos will be back to meet the next challenger, Marianne DeRupo, our defending champion, after this.